up, guys? JMACK-Oregon. Sorry about the strobe. It's the LEDs that are up under my counter here. You can't see that by eye, but the camera picks it up. So it's just kind of for my guitar people that I know. You get a fine, like a fine instrument. Not a, I mean, everything's important, I suppose, but when you get a nicer instrument, you really have to keep that solid. It's all solid wood, so you got to keep it at a certain humidity. And basically your house is like 25% humidity, and guitars or any kind of instrument like that needs 45 to 55% humidity. And it's really kind of hard to get it there. You either got to buy a fancy system or something. Well, I've been using, this is a Martin guitar humidifier. It's just a sponge inside these little holes, right? And this goes down inside the sound hole and hangs on your string, right? Like this inside the guitar, right? And then this one is a Diodaria one. It also does the same thing, but I keep this one up by the head like this, just sitting in there, and I put this one in the sound hole. And today I was like, man, I haven't checked that stuff out in 3 weeks since before Emmy left. So I opened up my guitar case, and it's sitting, and I'm going to show you right now. %. It's sitting at 52%. And I've opened this case like 3 times, and there's nothing in there right now because I just redid these. But it is sitting at 52%. Sorry about my junk mail area. So they are effective. That's what I'm getting at. If you haven't used one, you thought it was too much of a pain in the ass or something, it really ain't. I'm going to show you how they work. So you soak it in water, give it a little squeeze, get the heavy stuff off, right? And then you put it right down the sound hole, just like so. Oops, except I put it in backwards. This goes in just like so. Doing this one-handed. It just sits there. And then I take this one and I just put it up under here. There's a little sponge in there. You soak it and then you put it back in. It doesn't drip or nothing. Boom. I haven't even opened the case in a few weeks. And it's just holding strong at 52%. It's effective. And I tell you what, like, I let my guitar dry out a little bit, because before I bought this hard case, it had that soft case and I didn't really like it. So I just had the guitar up sitting on top of something on a freezer. And I had it on a guitar stand, and it wasn't sounding the same as it was when I first brought it home. Because it comes out of that humidifier room that they have there. I took it right out of that room. They put it in a soft case. I took it home and hung it out for like a month or two. And I just noticed it didn't quite sound the same. But then I put it in the hard case, and I had the humidifiers in there. And now it's sitting at 52% all the time. And when I play it, boom, it's got that rich, deep sound. Wood is alive, right? You got to keep it, needs its moisture. It can't be dead dry, because the top will start to warp and the strings got tension. It's sitting under tension all the time. So if you keep that moisture in there, it keeps everything nice and supple, and the wood sounds really good. But those 2 things cost me probably $30-40 between the 2 of them. I think one was like 20. The black one was like maybe 20 something dollars. And I think the other one was like 14. And it's effective and it works. So anyone that plays an instrument, it's definitely the way to go for a humidifier. The cheapest anyway.